Well, we've seen this movie before. Shares of GameStop soaring today, at one point jumping 110%. It's reminiscent of the meme stock craze you'll remember 3 years ago that swept the internet, even inspiring its own movie. Is it happening again? And if so, why? Let's try and answer that with our business correspondent, Alexis Christoforous. We're having a whole discussion here. Should we have delved into this, stayed away from it? I know. Either way, you just never know. It's a gamble.
It's risky business, Kira, for sure. And, a big reason why we're seeing this happen today, Roaring Kitty is back. Who is Roaring Kitty, you might say? Well, this is the day trader who really sort of started the meme craze just a few years ago. His real name is Keith Gill, but he posted this meme, a man leaning forward in his chair while holding a video game controller, I guess sparking speculation that Roaring Kitty's back in the game. It amassed 15 million, it was viewed, I should say, 15 million times and has amassed over 80,000 likes in less than 24 hours. Gill helped spark this frenzy in which retail traders bought stock in struggling companies like GameStop and AMC, the theater chain, a few years ago, because he was trying to squeeze what are called short sellers. Those are the traders who bet that a stock price is going to fall. So analysts that we spoke to say there were no real fundamentals to point to why GameStop is rallying the way it is today. As you said, up 110% at its best today, although it's come back a little bit. But again, it seems as though Roaring Kitty has hit social media and investors are responding.
All right, so last time this happened, we saw bankruptcies, class action lawsuits, and yes, that movie starring Paul Dano.
Yes.
So what about this time?
Hopefully we've learned from the past. There were congressional hearings back in 2021. Keith Gill, a.k.a. Roaring Kitty, was part of that. So I don't think another movie is in the offing. I think this time, hopefully, traders are going in with eyes wide open. Having said that, though, I'm seeing shares of Reddit and Robinhood rallying today on that same sort of frenzy speculation. They weren't even public when all of this went down with GameStop a few years ago. So hopefully this is just a knee-jerk reaction to people getting excited that Roaring Kitty appears to be back on the scene after a 3-year absence, Kira.
Did you see the movie, by the way?
I have to say I did. Me, of all people, should have. I did not. Did you?
All right. Well, yes, and don't bring the kids. Far too many F-bombs. I'll just leave it there.
I bet.
Alexis, thank you.